Art. When I hear that word, some of my mind jumps to museum or frame printings, and in that context, some people think that they are not a big fan of arts, or they just don't get it. Or they think of art something for intellectuals or artist people. But what I discover in our arts appreciation subject, that art is for anyone who wants to experience it. Like songs you like, movies you watch, poems, theaters, all of that and more are all art. Art has a different purpose and meaning in human lives. It urges or pushes someone, inspires, consoles, and guides them through their journey. Art can help an individual to relax and have peace of mind. Art can be therapy for some who is experiencing excessive stress, depressions, and anxiety. Even without civilization, Asian people know how to make art. They drew using stones or sticks in walls or trees. It is useful to them as they can create a story for the children using those images that they made. As time passes by, generation to generation, art evolves. It is from using stones to using gadgets or any technologies. Nowadays, art is still evolving. The medium and techniques in making one also evolve, and that depends on the artist. As I am studying arts, I realize that arts are necessary and we can encounter arts in our daily living. All of the things have shapes, lines, and textures. There are every time we wander our eyes around. We can see sceneries such as farms and mountains if we are in the province, waves and ships if we are in the seashore, high buildings, jeeps, and crowds if we're in an urban areas. Everything we use is a kind of art since inventing new products undergoes a prototype stage wherein the inventor should have a sketch in his product to prevent errors in making it in actual. I can also say that our body is an art of God since our body has shapes, balance, and textures. Visual arts can help an individual, especially the students, to express their emotion and their talents or skills by practicing or creating one. It lets the students express and perform their acting skills. It also lets the student work their imagination wherein it can help to enhance the critical thinking of a child. Art can also be referred to as entertainment such as films, theater, dance, music, and paintings. Different kind of arts but only has one purpose. Moreover, the purpose is to give life to every human in the world. Having enough knowledge in arts can make an individual know and discover his/her skills or talents. Having talent is a gift by God, where an individual possesses a certain kind of it ever since he/she was born. However, skills are things that an individual can do by enhancing himself or herself to them. To enhance both skills and talents, an individual must not stop practicing himself or herself so that he or she can improve more and become better every day in his/her life. In discovering the different elements and kinds of art and having knowledge of the medium and techniques that an artist must use, I become more interested in it. Art gives colors and life in our dull world. In addition to this, it can inspire youths to move on and keep on going to the flow of their lives. Though for me, art can be the center of the world. And it's all about your personal experience with it and the meaning that you draw from it. Everyone reacts to us differently and has the potential to grow and learn from it. It gives us the opportunity to tell stories, record history, and happen to our emotion in a way that few other things can.